Okay. Cool, guys. Can lie down to begin with. And just bring your hands onto your belly. So lie down on the floor. Bring the hands onto the belly and the stomach. And just taking the first minute to connect with your breath. See how you're feeling this morning. So a nice deep, full breath in and out. One more deep breath in and fully out. Okay, keep the left hand on the belly button and then using your right hand for alternating nostril breathing. So use your thumb or index finger, block the right nostril, inhale through the left. Block the left, open the right, exhale out. And then inhale on the right. Block and exhale on the left. And then relax, bring the arms down by your side. Again, breathing through both nostrils. Slow, deep breath in and out. Bring yourself slowly up to sitting. And then coming into a kneeling position. Okay, interlock the fingers behind your back and begin turning your head side to side. Chin up and down. Ears side to side. So comfortably taking your head and neck through various ranges of motion. Keep breathing through the nose as you do so. Okay, now interlock the fingers, bringing the elbows up, open the chest. And then you're going to step and pulse. So come up to tall kneeling, step, pulse hip, back down, up, step, pulse hip. Keep the elbows back, keep the chest open. And you can also vary the position that you step to. Keep breathing through the nose. Okay, now continue stepping, pulsing, raise the arms up, thumbs facing back. And you can change angle slightly. Now add in reaching as you step, so you can reach with the same arm or the opposite arm, and then step and reach two different positions. Okay, come down to hands and knees. Okay, and rolling through the spine, shifting your weight to the side, roll through the back, and come down to moving from right to left and left to right. Weight shifting through the wrists, flex through the upper back, extend through the chest. One more. Bring yourself to sitting. In a seated position, grab a hold of your feet with the arms on the inside of the knees, and then extend the leg out so you'll be in a balanced sit position, and extend the leg out, right and left leg. Go as far as you can, but keep holding on to the foot. Okay, now see if you can bring the knee on the inside of the elbow, knee on the inside of the elbow. So alternate right and left leg, keep holding onto the feet, keep balancing on the hips. One more on each side. Okay, now come to figure four sitting. So you can start with right knee down, left knee up. And then from there, you'll switch, cross legs, sit to the other side. Keeping the chest tall. Now you'll just create a little bit more space for yourself, and then lean back a bit more, kick the legs up and switch. So right leg comes in, left leg over, left leg up in, right leg goes over. Here you can just shift your weight back onto your hands a bit more. one more to each side. Okay, now see if you can go without the hands, doing a low switch and then kneeling, coming up to tall kneeling, tall half kneeling, then down, switch the legs and up to tall half kneeling. See if you can go without using the hands. Use the hips, come up tall, and you'll move from about 45 to 45. One more each side. And come down to sitting and then onto hands and knees. Okay. Now draw the elbow and knee on the opposite side together. Extend the leg out, so lengthen the arm, lengthen the leg. Elbow, knee in, extend out. Stay on the one side. Push the heel out, extend the thumb up. Deep breath in and out as you draw the elbow, knee in and reach out. Then change to the other side, elbow, knee touch, and heel out, arm out, leg straight and arm straight. Okay, bring yourself up to standing. Okay, from standing, you're going to go into hand walking out into plank position. So hinge at the hips, bring hands to the ground, walk out into plank. Once you're in plank, lock out in the arms and the legs, walk back up. Hinge at the hips, fold forward, walk out, pause in plank, rest back up. Okay, one more hand walk out. Okay, now as you hand walk out, you'll add in a single push-up. Don't worry about how low you go in the push-up. Just focus on keeping the elbows back, head up. So we don't want to push up with the shoulders rounded and the head down. So even if it's just a half push-up that you can keep yourself tight, do so, otherwise full range of motion. So walk out into plank position. Pause, make sure your legs are tight, elbows back, single push-up, push back. At the top, shake out, and then fold forward again. Walk out and push up one more time. Okay, now you'll walk out, single push-up. After the single push-up, add in a downward dog position and then back to plank. So you'll walk out, single push-up, then downward dog position, back to plank, and walk back up. Okay, don't rush the movement. So as you walk out to plank, pause, push up, down and up, pause, downward dog position, pause, plank, and walk back up. And one more. Once you're at the top, just shake out. Okay, now creating a little bit of space for yourself, because you're going to be stepping laterally. So you're going to step out to the side. So if I step with my left leg, I'll then go into a lateral lunge or squatting to the side, where my hips will lower down to 90, and then step back up. So step to your left leg first, 5 times, where you'll step out, keep the right leg straight, lower to 90, press back up. So as you step out, you will need to hinge back in your hip, stand up tall, hinge back in your hip, stand up tall. So step 5 times to your left, and 5 times to your right. Five and 5, shake out. So remember, bend to 90 in this leg that's stepping out, and then straight leg on the opposite side. Okay. Once you've done the 5 and 5, come back to bringing your feet together. Okay. So with feet together, your base of support will be narrow, but then you're going to go into a 90-degree squat. So 90-degree squat, stand up, step out to the side, step out to the side. So you'll do both directions, then bring feet back together, and then squat to 90, stand, step out, back to 90. Okay, so 5 times for each, with the 90-degree squat, feet together, lateral lunge, and lateral lunge. Once you've done your 5 and 5, quick shake out. And then stay in standing, shake out. And we'll go back to hand walking with push-up and downward dog. So walk out to plank, single push-up, downward dog position, 5 times. Remember, pause in plank, elbows back in your push-up. At the top, take a breath, shake out. Five total. Once you've done your 5, standing up, shake out. Okay, then once again, having feet together and 90-degree squat with feet together. Step out left and right 5 times. Breathe in and out as you squat down and up and as you step side to side. Okay, and with all the positions, keep loading your hips, keep loading your glutes. Five total, and then shake out. Once you've done your 5, come down to the ground, come to a kneeling position. You're going to move into an inverted crawl, okay? Crab crawl, but not actually a crab crawl. So inverted crawl with the hand behind you and the feet on the ground. Okay. And then you're going to go into a cross touch. So bringing the elbow and knee to touch each other, down, elbow and knee. So the elbow knee touch will be on the opposite side. Okay, so left to right, right to left. There'll be a slight weight shift as you take a little bit more weight into the arm that's down. Okay. Then walk yourself into a squat. And then walk back. Now you're going to be bridging the hips. Your hand position can be what's comfortable for you, so either with the fingers back or forward. And then from there, work on raising the hips. Bring the hips up high towards the ceiling, roll the shoulders back and down. Raise hips up and down. Deep breath in and out as you raise the hips up and down. Keep the feet stable. Open the chest and shoulders as you raise up. And one more. And then walk yourself back into squat. Catch your breath. Okay, back to inverted crawl, hands behind you, and cross touch, elbow to knee. Walk into squat. Okay, back into inverted crawl to bridge. And hips up high, roll shoulders back. Walk into squat. and stand up. Shake it out. Okay, quick sip of water if you need.